Well, Southwest Airlines is joining its competitors in offering incentives to its employees to work during the holidays. The airline is offering flight attendants and pilots a holiday bonus of 120,000 Rapid Rewards points. The incentives come after Southwest had a severe service meltdown, in October that canceled more than 2,000 flights over 4 days. Well, bad news for bargain hunters. Good luck trying to snag some designer brands at your favorite discount stores right now. The problem continues to be that global supply chain issue. There's very little unsold clothing sitting around. Discount chains like TJ Maxx, Burlington, and Ross often carry out the excess of those premium apparel and shoes for lower prices. Brands like Under Armour, Ralph Lauren, Carter's, and Steve Madden are saying that they're stepping away from those discount chains. Brands were already moving away from these companies pre-pandemic. They say it's the least profitable outlet, and it also dilutes the brand's image. Welcome back. 3 veteran astronauts are now members of the U.S. Astronaut Hall of Fame. Michael Lopez Alegria, Pamela Melroy, and Scott Kelly were enshrined during a ceremony at the Kennedy Space Center yesterday. Lopez Alegria is a veteran of 4 NASA missions and performed 10 spacewalks during his more than 257 days in space. Melroy served on 3 different space shuttle missions and is currently Deputy Administrator of NASA. Scott Kelly spent an entire year on the International Space Station and also served as both a pilot and a commander within NASA. The 3 were selected as Astronaut Hall of Famers back in 2020, but the ceremony was delayed until now because of the pandemic. One gift at a time. Winterfest Craft Fair in Colorado Springs featured more than 100 vendors from Colorado yesterday. 50% of the ticket sales from the event went to the Springs Rescue Mission. Shoppers could get ahead of their holiday shopping with gifts from booths ranging from clothing to skincare to holiday decor. A suspect was caught breaking windows and starting a fire in a residence yesterday afternoon. CSPD says they received a report about a possible burglary in progress near Drennan Road around 2:30. That's on the southeast side of town. But a 105-year-old woman just set a new running world record. Julia Hurricane Hawkins is smashing records at the Louisiana Senior Games. She is the first female athlete to compete in the 100-meter dash in the 105 and up age division. She finished in 1 minute and 2 seconds. She says she started running when she was 101 years old. Her advice is to stay healthy and keep on running. She says she's going to keep running as long as she can simply because she likes doing it. Look at her go. That's awesome. Yesterday was the pre-flight rehearsal for the big balloons that'll float on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It was also the test flight for brand new attractions for this year's parade, including Baby Yoda, a Pikachu, and a Ronald McDonald inflatable. The parade always needs a few hundred balloon handlers, and Saturday was a chance for the newbies to get their first experience before the big day. This year will mark the 95th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. In Colorado, it is 6 a.m. on Sunday, November 14th. I'm Kerjan Donovan. Good to have you with us this morning. Taking you outside, here's a live look from Red Rocks Amphitheater. A thief thwarted thanks to an employee who took action, macing the suspect in the face. The entire incident caught on camera, and the employee now speaking out on just how dangerous his shifts can be. Kerjan News Channel 13 Sean Rice was at the 7-Eleven store on Astrazon Boulevard in Colorado Springs, where it all happened after speaking with the worker.
Thwarting a robbery in progress. The suspect incapacitated after a convenience store worker's quick actions.
Welcome back. Well, we had some record-breaking days of heat in Colorado last month, and that's a trend that was seen nationwide. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says this year's October was the 6th warmest on record. The average temperature last month was 57 degrees in the contiguous U.S. And in Colorado Springs, we averaged 3 degrees above average this October. So warm weather. And it's weird, right, Marty? We haven't even had that much snow.
It has been a little bit unusual to not have been talking a little bit more about snow, whether here or in